Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. You see, Fubara says the conditions are very painful, but I have no choice. You see, Tinubu to reinstate Fubara, but with a condition he won't seek re-election. That is one of the conditions. President Bola Tinubu has agreed to reinstate similarly Fubara as the governor of Rivers State, but with the condition that he will not seek re-election in 2027. The truce was reached during a closed-door meeting on Thursday night at the presidential villa, where Tinubu hosted Nyesom Wike, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Fubara Martin Amewole, the suspended Speaker of the Rivers Assembly, and a handful of lawmakers. Presidency sources says the deal, part of a broader effort to restore democratic order in Rivers, involves significant concessions. According to insiders, one of the key terms is that Fubara will be reinstated to complete his 4-year tenure, but must forego any plans to seek a second term in 2027, a move that will limit his clout, but to which he agreed. A source said, as part of the conditions, Wike would be allowed to nominate all the local government chairpersons across the 23 local governments area of the state. A source in the presidency said this would serve as a significant political leverage, restoring a grassroots control to the FCT minister. The cable understands that Fubara has also agreed to pay all outstanding allowances and entitlements owed to the 27 lawmakers loyal to Wike who were suspended from the State Assembly. In return, the lawmakers will not initiate any impeachment proceedings against him. The suspended legislator led by Amawele had defected to the All Progressive Congress amid the power tussle, but continued to lay claim to their seats. Their status as lawmakers has been a subject of a legal and a political debate. Sources described Thursday night's meeting as a breakthrough in Tinubu's push to reconcile Wike and the governor, but at the cost of Fubara giving up significant powers in exchange for political survival. The arrangement is clear. No second term, no local government control, and peace will return, the source said. The president made it clear that Rivers cannot afford a prolonged crisis. The deal is about restoring calm, but it comes at a steep cost for Fubara. Another source said, Wike is the real winner here. By controlling the local government chairman, he retains significant influence over the state's political machinery, which will be crucial for 2027. The political rift between Fubara and Wike, his predecessor, has largely centered on control of the political structure in the oil-rich state, while Wike has sought to maintain a firm grip on the political machinery he built over 8 years in office as governor. Fubara had pushed back to assert his control as a governor. The power struggle triggered a political crisis in the state, destabilizing governance, culminating in attempts to impeach Fubara. Key institutions, including the state assembly, have been caught in the crossfire with factions aligning with Wike or Fubara. Previously, attempts by Tinubu to broker peace between the two camps hit a brick wall. Consequently, on March 18, Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers, citing the prolonged political crisis. He also suspended Fubara, his deputy Ngozi Odu, and all members of the Rivers Assembly for a period of 6 months. The president appointed Ibok Ete Ibas, a retired naval chief, as the state's sole administrator. By September, Fubara will have completed his 6 months suspension. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. Politicians, they are not to be trusted. I normally say this. Hear what some of our own are saying. Why would he not seek a re-election? Can I kill your family after all? We are all sinners. Fubara can still contest for second term under a different political party. Nobody can stop his aspirations except with court's verdict, says this one. My brothers and sisters, hey, why is it that the country is like this? Demons are really interesting. They will do anything for power, anything for the sake of power, destroy any system for the sake of power, break any law for the sake of power. See, Tinubu, you na one tenor, you go for Naija market. You see, Fubara accept their conditions. God condition for them will be greater, and I'm not sure they will see 2027. Mark this revelation. You are not God. You will also judge because of all are sinners. You see, all this show of power by Tinubu and Wike is just to grab the soul of Rivers State to APC and to destroy it like Imo State. If Simi agreed to join forces with APC to loot and destroy Rivers State, now all his sins will be forgiven, and he will be even given ticket to contest third term. For with APC, anything goes. Tinubu's audacity shows he's sure of rigging his way as the president for the second term. As usual, power is taken, not given. Them first, you come join, you no go, you not get level. If you not come join them, you not get level. It is for the movers. Well, let's see how it goes. Everything is in God's hand. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. The politicians, they are not to be trusted in anything. You see the condition they gave Fubara. Like what he had just said, that the conditions are very painful, but he has no choice. My brother and sisters, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Rivers State. Thanks and God bless. Amen.